Hi, so my name is Sophia Herrera and I am a junior and I have been at Lincoln for 3 years. I participate in National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Stuco, Key Club. I am an IB diploma candidate. I also participate in the things in the district, such as Student District Advisory Council as well. One of the ones that I find the most challenging would definitely have to be debate, considering that's one of the only competition extracurriculars that I compete in. I would say that it's really challenging because all of the work that you have to do is research-based, meaning it has to be all of your own work. And then on the competitive level, I find that challenging as well because you're competing against your own teammates and your classmates as well, which I find a little bit awkward but fun. One of the ones that I believe is the easiest would probably have to be Key Club. I believe that even though I have a leadership on Key Club, it's definitely a team effort in all different aspects. We plan community events, we do fundraisers, and I think because of it being such a collaborative club, that makes it easy. One of my favorites would definitely have to be Spanish Honor Society and debate. I like Spanish Honor Society on an academic standpoint. I went to Foreign Language Academy, and I find it as being one of my favorite clubs because we get to speak Spanish, you get to make new friends, and you get to go on fun field trips enriching yourself in the Spanish culture. Debate would have to be one of my favorites as well because of how good I've gotten at it. I find the achievement of winning has been really, really fun. I've been able to make new friends from different schools such as Sumner and Wyandotte, and being able to travel to places such as Louisville and DC for nationals, being able to do that has been really, really exciting. So with debate, I've been competing in debate since 6th grade. So I joined at Foreign Language Academy at the beginning of my middle school career, I guess. So when I joined in 6th grade, I had really low confidence, I was really quiet, and being able to develop my skills for the past 3 years has really impacted my achievement now. Through lots of practice and research and studying current issues, I think that's had a really good impact on how I've achieved all of these achievements so far. And with Spanish Honor Society, again, being from an IB elementary and middle school such as FLA, being at a college level Spanish level has really helped already, and I think it's more or less challenged me more than the actual classes that I take now. My favorite aspect of debate is it has to be definitely the political aspect of it. Doing research on not only statistics but also being unbiased in everything that you do in debate, such as not choosing a conservative or liberal side, but basing your decision later on after the debate ends, has really played the political aspect has played a really good part in learning what debate is and later on winning.
Another 2014 study found that minimum wage workers are more likely to report poor health and suffer from chronic diseases. Representatives, this is crucial.
My least favorite part is still, again, the competitive aspect of it. I don't really necessarily like competing against my own teammates because the event, which is called Student Congress that I compete in, it's an individual event based on individual performance, and I find myself competing against 3 or 4 of my teammates and classmates in every tournament. And even though it hasn't really played a negative aspect or role in my friendships or collaborations with different classmates, it does somewhat play an awkward role in how we interact with each other on the debate stage. Over the past couple of years, I've realized that I want to become an immigration lawyer, influenced from a legislation that we debated over. And I really tried to integrate myself into the immigration system, such as interning at a local law firm or helping out community organizations with illegal immigrants. And being able to aid immigrants is hopefully what I plan to do after college and after law school.
You need this extra hour, be prepared for it, get ready, do it, win.
I think now, being in full IB, it has gotten a little bit more challenging, but my advice to other people would be if you develop your own system and trying to get your schoolwork done first and focusing on your extracurriculars, that opens up for more free time for you to spend with your family and friends later on, and that's how I've figured out how to spend free time with my family and friends, by balancing schoolwork and extracurriculars during the week and trying to get those done first, and then putting the weekends aside for my family. After all the years I've been competing, I think one of my favorite topics, which again influenced me wanting to be an immigration lawyer, was we had a bill regarding if we should abolish ICE. At the time, I didn't know what ICE was or what it stood for, and as I researched more and investigated more around the subject of what Immigration's Custom Enforcement was, I realized that this was something that I wanted to pursue. Therefore, hence, that's been my favorite topic I've ever competed in. I partake in activities, I think, a lot for partly the academic aspect and then partly, again, for the social aspect. The academic asset has played a really good role. I've been able to acquire lots of teacher recommendations, but also I've been able to make connections that later on have benefited me, such as through internships or being able to get involved in more things later on. For the social aspect, I've made lots of new friends from various grades through my activities, and that's played a really great role in the social aspect of school as well. I really honestly would recommend all of them. I think they both can play a crucial role in like being able to put those on your college resume or being able to attain teacher recommendations. So my advice is to be able to get involved with as much clubs as you can, or getting involved just to even make new friends. If I plan to stay in the Midwest, I would go to KU, or I would want to go to a school in Chicago such as DePaul or University of Chicago. I would hope that with a full IB diploma that would be possible to get out of Kansas and Missouri. After I complete a bachelor's degree in political science with a minor in international relations, I plan on going to law school, preferably on the East Coast, either at North Carolina or maybe somewhere in New York, and earning a JD, and then later on either coming back to the Midwest or working in the East Coast at an immigration firm. I would hope that this maybe inspires more people to maybe study current issues and be able to learn about what's going on outside of Missouri and even the United States, such as global affairs, foreign diplomacy, and even the COVID pandemic, etc. So I hope this encourages more people to study current issues and to be aware of what's going on outside of the state. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Lincoln.